Hello. So this is the second day after the Dooku and new Gunray rework, and just out of curiosity, I want to see how they do. And I'm gonna start with Galactic War. The unfortunate part is all of my characters are in kind of different shapes, so it's not gonna be a very good indicator, obviously. But I think it's gonna be fun. So screw everything else. It's fun. I'm starting out with a new Gunray lead with Count Dooku, and I've given him the Omega, so they're gonna stealth. Alright. So since they're stealth, I'm gonna take out Fives because he wouldn't be able to counter. Ooh, and you see with Count Dooku's repulse buff, his counterattacks, his assist and counterattacks all ignore protection, which is really nice. So I want to attack a character that has multiple specials because that means it wouldn't be able to cleanse, or the AI wouldn't cleanse it. So I'm gonna give it to Old Ben. Let's extort him. No characters have buffs, so I'm just gonna go back to working on Fives. Didn't crit, unfortunately. Let's give him a stun for good measure. Oh, I should have. See, I should have targeted either, honestly, any of the other 4 characters because I'll actually have a double chance to stun another target if the target is Galactic Republic, no longer Jedi. So everyone is gonna assist. Oh wow, they got all of the buffs. I'm in trouble. So we got you. Let's see how much damage this can do. So there's 4 on her, 6 on Qui-Gon Jinn. This is obviously overkill, and there's 2 on Geonosian Spy. 56k, look at that. Geonosian Spy is underrated. His big damage can easily rival Boba Fett or Darth Vader. Obviously, the character in itself is not as good as the other characters I just mentioned, and of course, Geonosians and Separatists are no match for Sith or Bounty Hunter or Empire. But the character itself, especially that ability, dispelling all status effects, all buffs and debuffs on both characters, and I need to look at how much extra damage it does. But alright, let's do what the video showed us. Extort the Grandmaster himself. 40%? Yep, 40% more damage for status effect. That is every buff and debuff on 2 characters. So just keep that in mind. I want to go Ahsoka. After the rework, she's pretty potent. So I'm gonna stun 2 characters hopefully. Ooh, Ahsoka, very good. And I want to take out Kit Fisto, so he wouldn't be able to counter attack. Not that any of these characters are gonna do anything to my characters, but no buffs. Alright. Oh, and my Geonosian Spy is not very well modded because I might say he's underrated, but he's not that great of a character. Extort Ahsoka as well, so that's Grandmaster Yoda gone. I do not have the new leadership Omega. As you can see, in just a second, still level 7. If I level it again, I think 3. Yeah, grant extortion to another random enemy. I think I'll definitely give him that Omega. It's gonna turn it into kind of a plague, which is really awesome. If the enemy don't just cleanse it and use the ability and cleanse it, they'll just continually spread. So this Omega is not really that helpful. This Omega helps. Yeah, I think this will be helpful, but just deals extra damage, so it's alright. Motivate, increase target enemy cooldown by 1. That's very good. So this is a Omega that's going to be worth it. The leadership Omega is going to be worth it, and the unique is very interesting, and I think it's going to work well under a Zeta General Grievous lead. It's going to give target lock, and it's going to deal damage with the attack that actually did the damage, and they're going to do damage again, hopefully triggering General Grievous turn meter gain lead twice in the process. Now I'm going to switch, actually I'm just going to switch the whole thing. I'm going to do with a Separatist, and Count Dooku lead. B2, and I just want to show you why I think B2 doesn't work well with Count Dooku. Doesn't matter who's leading, can be a new Gunray lead, can be a Grievous lead, but I feel like it just wouldn't work well when these two are on the same team. It doesn't matter who I heal, does it? Oh no, don't kill my B1. Yeah. You can't counter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take that, Boba. I'll actually show you next turn because it's a bit. Oh, well, I could have healed, but it's gonna start with 100 stacks in the next round anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 5 crystals, very nice. More Galactic Republic characters. You have so much max health. And now this is why B2 doesn't work well. Genosha Spy works well with Dooku. B2, well, the idea is that you want your other characters to be hit, and B2 can constantly punish them by stripping their buffs and preventing more buffs from happening with buff immunity. But now B2 is actually just standing out there like a tank because he has a tank tag alongside some Factum IG-100 Magna Guard. So now you're essentially just making him a tank, which is not even close as useful as the other thing he could do. Mass assist. Bye bye barriers. Most of these attacks don't even get to actually giving them a choice of cleansing or not. It just happens way too quickly. But it's gonna be alright. 4, 5. Is that Asajj or is that? Yep, it's Asajj. I was a bit confused whether it was Asajj or Aura Singh, but it's a Galactic War Note. It's not gonna be Aura Singh. She's too advanced a character. No buffs, this is boring. And he's gone already. Masafu Makashi. This makes Dooku kind of Jawa engineer for the whole team, which is interesting. And he is super fast. You see, I don't want B2 getting hurt. I want other characters getting hurt and B2 actually dispelling those buffs over and over again. Oops, that's probably a meme. I'll check that later. It's probably Game of Thrones meme, be my guess. Thanks GND for all the lovely work you've done for season 8. Alright, the tankiest characters might actually get a chance to dispel it. And I will stun you. Adios. Ouch. B2 still doesn't have his cooldown reset. Yep, this is gone. Probably just need to go to a harder node with actually geared characters. Like geared 8 or 7 are just too squishy. Here we go again. We got a gear 9, but it's Mace Windu, so he's not going to be much of a threat, is he? No buffs. Let's start with Ahsoka. What? How does she have so much evasion? Excuse me? Excuse me. There, take that. I'm gonna stun you, hopefully. I'm gonna take out Darth Vader, but it might be too late already. Well, I'll extort him. What's the worst thing that you can do from extorting a powerful Sith Lord and henchman of the Emperor? It's always funny, like, having you Gunray, this slimy, cowardly character, just extorting, like, Grandmaster Yoda or Emperor Palpatine or Darth Vader. It's really funny to ooh. Oh, he resisted it. Mace Windu. It's really funny to think about it, like, if you're actually imagining it. Turn meter, please. Let's give B2 a heal. Oh, see? I probably should have just... Ow. The counter attack is fun, but it's probably going to be terrible against Padme. Alright, so this is a nice victory, and we're going to switch to something a little different. In fact, I'm going to switch to... Ooh, this will be interesting. Actually geared characters. Separatist, General Grievous, gave him gear 12 in both thetas. Well, I already have him at gear 11 plus 4. I gave him 2 stun guns to get to gear 12. And then the multi-tool and the 2 furnaces, as well as his unique Zeta for the Padme event. Is Count Dooku going to be helpful? No. I'm going to go with the standard droid team. Droidica is only gear 8, and Gunray is only gear 9, but should be fine. Right, because V1 has preloaded turn meter. This actually might not be good. Ooh, roll. At least that's a steady turn meter gain. Why did Palpatine not heal? Gonna heal up New Gunray a little bit. Gonna heal up New Gunray a little bit. Take out Nihilus, please. Thank you. Heal up Grievous. Hey, I barely saw New Gunray in action, unfortunately. But I've been watching Arnold on YouTube, and it seems like this is a very good alternative to actually gearing up IG 100 Magna Guard, which is just music to my ears because IG 100 Magna Guard is the worst gear sync in the history of gear syncs. I'm actually not going to use a special because that's probably going to call a lot of assists, a lot of counter attacks. I'm going to extort Ezra Bridger. He can take the counter attack. Ooh, didn't even get dazed. I like that. Nah, basic. I wanna kill Hera. See, Ezra chose to use the extortion ability, and I got 10% crit chance and crit damage. But now the downside is I cannot call in mass assist on him, so I'm gonna go dispel. Why not? These are all pretty short cooldowns, I'm pretty sure. Heal up Droidica. Ooh, these are the times I wish I have Geonosian Spy or somewhere around here. Ouch. Heal you up. Kill you. Look at that. Even a 3-star gear 8, the what's his name? Droidica still does quite a lot of damage, but I guess it's also against gear 8 Phoenix characters. And more Phoenix, but only Kanan can counterattack, so I'm not... Oh. That's offense down, General Grievous. Does it matter for him because he does everything based on max health? I don't know. Well, let's extort the Grandmaster. Like, as we do. Let's see. 24k, so I guess it's not really a... Might be a slight damage reduction, I actually can't tell. Because General Grievous hasn't been ramped up yet. His max health didn't get a lot of stacks yet. Finally, someone... Oh, I got New Gunray and General Grievous. Phasma lead Emperor Palpatine Darth Vader was State Leadership Zeta? No unique Zeta. Why would you do that? And Thrawn was unique Zeta? That makes sense. Let's see how quickly we can tear through them. Right. The preloaded turn meter doesn't really get to see how actually strong or weak they are. Attack. Give me turn meter, give me turn meter, give me turn meter. Alright, give me some heals. Not that I need it, obviously, but Palpatine, he's dead. give me some heals. B2. Gonna extort Kylo Ren. Don't throw a tantrum, please. Oh, he stunned General Grievous for 2 turns. That's not fun. Let's take out Darth Vader, can we? No. Turn meter. Assist? Man, this would be great if I actually can get Grievous to attack, to assist as well. Heal on Grievous. Counter attack. Kill Vader. Boom. So I think the Separatist team has a lot of future, especially like I mentioned in my last video talking about Dooku and Gunray. There's still going to be quite a few characters that will be released. So Omega, yes, lovely. Man, this is funny. We got Dooku again. We got Asajj. So that's a lot of Separatist characters. As I was saying, there's going to be a good future for the Separatists. There's going to be new characters. Geonosian is probably getting a rework. And as far as Count Dooku and Gunray, they're very good help, and they're also pretty fun to use. So let's see what characters we got. We got Dooku, we got Asajj, we got New Gunray, we got General Grievous. 4 of these 6 characters are actually Separatist, and all of them except for Ventress I actually used in this video. So it's pretty fun. Well, so this is my test drive with the new Separatist reworks. Thank you for watching. I cannot get this up. I cannot get it up. Alright. Thank you for watching.